on the next leg of this adventure, heading from Poets Nook down to Bamfield, and there's a little bit of action happening today, both on the boat and the water. On the boat, we've got Soren and Annie working hard to reset our fishing rods with new lines, since we're tired of just giving the fish all our lures and all our tackle. And we found out from our friend Justin that we should be refreshing our line every year, and we don't think we've ever changed the line. 8 years. It's been, I don't know if it's 8 years, but it's been a lot of years. And there's already a lot of fishermen out, and they're taking the easy route just outside the mouth of Poets Nook. But I mean, there's just massive amounts of fish coming in day in and day out here. Like, each fisherman's coming in with their limit. It's crazy. How's it looking from there, Captain?
Good. Yes. Rounding this little point up over here.
Yeah.
And then we should be able to see down to Bamfield.
Excellent. All right, just off the bow, we can see Bamfield appearing out of the mist. And the kids finally got the fishing line sorted out and dropped the hook and did some fishing. And oh, look, who's our captain right now?
Drunken driver Annie.
It's Ann Bear. She can barely be seen over the windshield of the boat. Hi, little captain. You also have your life jackets on, children. That's not safe. Sit down. Sit down now. You can see on the one side, I believe, is the Bamfield Ocean Sciences Research Center on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side is, I think, where the government dock and general store and that kind of stuff is. So we've settled for another night, the nomadic wandering family. And this is the Miller campsite they managed to find.
We're in the overflow.
Your overflow squatters.
Which is quite nice.
Actually, yeah. Here, and the kids have been playing over at the park. And there's even a community gardens where we harvested a little to put towards our dinner. Figured no one else was doing it. There was lots of Swiss chard. And then the harbor where our boat is just down the road. So tonight we have a little feast. This delicious cream sauce for the pasta and salmon. So we never actually caught a salmon, but people felt sorry for us and gave us a salmon. We're at the Bamfield West Dock for Harbor Authority, but you can't really just come and book when you arrive. There doesn't seem to really be transient. You have to book ahead. We met some people from Alberta, and that's what they were doing. He said he's going fishing all day, so we could sit in his spot for a few hours, which is letting us get on the dock to explore. And there's a boardwalk that runs about 1 kilometer here, and it goes all along the waterfront. Okay, Jackie, can you explain why we keep seeing empty docks and yet no one wants us to tie on and pay them some money to stay there? This is like the second or third empty dock that we're
I think these are all private docks.
Yeah. I know, but if I owned a place here, I would be like, sure, yeah, come back. I would be encouraging cruising because that would bring money in. They don't want to make money here. They've got like a hideaway where they just are happy, and that's it. Leave me alone. Original little homestead of a Belgian immigrant from 1905, bought it for $150, but it's still in the same family, the Vanden family. Lovely little view they have. I like this. Look at all the hammocks. Yeah, it looks relaxing. Oh yeah, it's got a cool vibe happening. Oh, so the boardwalk's going under a canopy of trees here, Annie. So you go under the little covered area, and then there seems to be a little hideaway here. There's a path, and all along here are some little enchanted creatures. Oh, Annie's gonna go down and have a look, a closer look. So what did you find, Annie?
Found more mushrooms, and these ones are even fancier. Like, it has like 3D looking, like,
yeah, psychedelic mushrooms.
and like those ones
very
have
cute,
polka dots
quaint
and
mushrooms.
designs and-
Very. Each mushroom is unique. Carry on. We're still in
I
the
like this one.
enchanted forest part of the
You gotta look
boardwalk.
at this one.
Oh yeah, it glows kind of looking. Nice. Okay, as you come out of the enchanted area and back to the main boardwalk, there's another cute little cabin. They're all so sweet. These little cabins built on stilts, right close to their docks. Like, I imagine that this was like a bustling place for quite a few years. We figure it must have been maybe during logging and fishing when it was at its height. And now it's kind of, the people are gone, but at one point this was a bustling place. It would have been a neat place to visit then. So Bamfield was an integral link in the Trans-Canada Pacific All-Red Line. The submarine cable enabled secret communications among the Commonwealth countries, colored red on world maps of the time. And that's why it boomed maybe from the 1900s through to the sort of Second World War, I get the sense when I look at other things going on around here. And all of this is, the only way to get to it is by boat. You have to cross from the other side of Bamfield where there are roads, and then you get on a water taxi, or you have your own boat, or you kayak across, and then you reach this area. Okay, you guys found Brady's beach?
No, you can't find it?
No, it's that way.
So we finally arrived at Brady's beach. It was quite
There's
a
a
hike.
bit of a track.
Look at this spot here, guys.
Okay, so here we are at Brady Beach. And it looks like there's caves. And there's a lookout there. It's pretty nice. Beach. To the broken group. So we've just left the Bamfield Inlet and we're heading across. It is a little bit foggy, but we're hopeful that it's going to burn off. And we've got Miller's riding on the bow, which is keeping our bow dipped down. You guys are our crew to keep the boat from jumping out of the water too much. And we're heading across to what's called Dodger Channel. Pretty darn narrow. And there's like a lot of seaweed, so we're just...
Sure it's not dodgy?
Dodgy narrow,
Dodgy
I think
narrow.
so. So we've got our crew looking for any bombies. That's what they call them when they're in the exotic places, so...
Any bomby?
Yeah, I think it's like underwater reef kind of thing. Bombies. But on the west coast it's just jagged rocks that sort of are randomly
Yeah, about
strewn.
10 feet here. I think this is the shallowest.
Yeah,
16 feet. Yeah, I think we passed the.
we cleared the channel.
I think we cleared the channel here.
Now it's super calm. For a little while until we hit Imperial Eagle, and then I don't know what that will be like.
Why is that called Imperial Eagle? That makes it so scary.
I know, doesn't it? It looks very mystical.
Yeah, kind of like if it was really blue sky, like the Philippines, you know? Where
Yeah, I know. That would be nicer. Right.
This feels more
This
rugged
feels
and
definitely like Wild West Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the wild.
This
This
is
is the
like-
Wild West.
Wild West. This
This
is
is
what we're
where-
known for around here. This is our exotic. Okay, so the intrepid captain's decided we must push on. I don't know if he's yet. I think we've decided not to head to Broken Group.
Yeah, no.
This basically is the way to the Broken Group, and you can see that the fog sits in pretty quick, so that our visibility is only about maybe a kilometer right now.
Not even.
That.
Look up there.
You can sort of make out a couple fishing boats off there, but they're pretty hard to see with the fog. We're just watching this fisherman fight a fish. It went slack. Did he lose it? doesn't seem as intense now. Yeah, it looks like he lost it. Dang, he was fighting. Good fight. I say, I guess I should put a pot of coffee on, right? I think that's what we need here.
Sounds good.
Soren caught another rockfish.
This is the third one.
That's 3 rockfish.
This one seems bigger than the other ones. I want to know.
You're having more fun with this one.
This is more fun.
Yet another rockfish.
Oh yeah.
Is it the same guy?
No, it's not the same guy.
Is it rockfish again?
Yeah, it's another rockfish.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. Perfect.
Bye bye, rockfish.
Okay, but you know it's working.
I'm done catching rockfish.
But I think we need to figure out, like, okay, so if we can catch rockfish, we must be doing something right, but still something wrong. So I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you want rockfish, we can give you rockfish, but
Okay, put it down
anything
again.
other than that, they don't seem to want it.
There may be another fish.
That bite was bigger, I think, than the rockfish one.
Is it still on?
I don't know.
The weight didn't slip though. We got a salmon! Baby salmon!
Oh, God.
How do you feel?
Depressed that it's just a baby.
He's so cute though.
Well, he's gone now. So thanks for joining us on our adventure to the Wild West Coast. And we hope to see you again next week. Bye. So we spotted some kite surfers over there. And me and my dad wanted to learn how to do that. So yeah, we saw one of them get some crazy air. He's coming towards us. He's gonna jump over us. Ooh, that guy went down. This guy's back up. He's coming towards us.